Welcome back, foodies. Leo here, full-time foodie. Let's put in overtime this week. So I just got back from my monthly work trip out to New York. Glad to be back in Orlando. I'm actually super tired. I got in late and I had an idea. I'm gonna order some food and I thought, why don't I order Publix? Everybody's always recommending it. They say that the subs are amazing. I know them as heroes because that's what we call them in New York. It's the same thing. It's a sandwich, cold cuts, cheesesteaks, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to order the Italian Hero, the whole sub. I'm also going to order their Philly cheesesteak and their chicken tender sub. And a lot of people always recommend their fried chicken. They say it's pretty good, not bad, not great, but pretty good. So we're going to give that a try as well. Let's eat. Hi, Luna. Hi, Mamita. How are you? How are you doing today? This is Luna. She's one of our 3 cats. She's a Maine Coon Ragdoll mix. And they're all siblings, actually. The other 2 are males. She's the only female. Hi, Mamita. How are you? How's your day going? It's going well, I think. This is where she comes up here into the closet when she's sleepy. This is her bedroom of choice. One more thing. I have not gotten a haircut. I feel like it's getting out of hand and it's not very comfortable to have hair like this or long hair, shaggy hair in Florida because it's super hot. So I think I'm gonna cut it this week. Let's go try our subs. I think they're here. All right, I got my whole order here. Let's take everything out of the bag. This bag is heavy too. Hefty. All right, this is the Italian whole sub. I got boar's head for all of the subs too. I think except for the chicken tender. There was no option, I guess. Boar's head doesn't make chicken tenders. This is the boar's head Philly cheesesteak. It's pretty heavy too. And this ripped off. Oh, this is from the chicken tender sub. A lot of people go crazy for this sub, the chicken tender sub. So I'm really curious to try this one out. I know also when they have half-price subs, the lines go crazy at Publix. They got like 1-hour waits just for subs. So I'm really hoping it's not just overhyped. These are the chicken wings I got also. These were $5.69 for 5 chicken wings. They're a good size. They look pretty big. It comes out to like $1 or something a wing. But I have to say that this is not the whole chicken wing. You know, they're cutting these in half, so you're getting half a wing. A lot of restaurants do that too. They're like, they call the half a wing, they call it 1 wing. It's not. It's a half a wing. You're giving me half a wing for whatever price it is, $1 or $2. It's not 1 wing. Come on. You know, stop lying to me. All right, let me grab a plate. I don't want my wife getting pissed off. I don't want to leave a mess here as well. Got my plate. I think I'm going to start off with the chicken wing first. Now first I want to say I love New York. It's the motherland. Born and raised there. I lived there 36 years. But now that I visit often, I really can't take more than 48 hours of it. You know, I miss Orlando. I'm really glad that we moved out of New York. I recommend it to anybody living in New York to move out of there. When I was living there, you know what? I always felt very stressed all the time. You know, the prices on everything is high. There's traffic. People are always upset. Here in Orlando, I feel like I'm more relaxed. I can de-stress. There's lots of activities and things to do. We go to the theme park. We go to the water parks. There's also all kinds of variety of food down here. Mostly Latin food, but there's a good variety as well. All right, let's jump into these chicken wings. See how good they are. Open this up. Little brown bag. Bam! These chicken wings are huge. This is the half, remember. Look at this size. I think they also have a hot and spicy or spicy and ready. I don't know what it was called. I just got the regular one though. Let's try it out. I do have buffalo sauce too I can throw on this. I also have I got white sauce and red sauce from New York. I always stop by Shah's Halal and pick up a couple when I'm in New York to bring them down here. All right, let's bite into this. It's actually not bad. It is pretty good. It's nice and crunchy. The breading has a lot of flavor. It is very similar to like crunchy KFC chicken. That's what it reminds me of. I think for $5, you're already in there. You might as well grab some chicken. I think the half a chicken was like, or the 8-piece was $10, so not a bad price. I don't know what the KFC prices are, or I know Popeyes is super expensive. It's probably gonna be like $30. But for $5 to $10, you can't really go wrong with this. It's good. All right, let's move on to the Boar's Head Italian sub. Let's open this up. I love that they cut them in half and they wrap the halves individually. Pretty cool. Open this up. Wow, looks pretty good. They have this Italian 5-grain bread. I thought would go well with the Italian sub, right? Wow, packed with meat also. I did get double meat, so I was expecting that. I guess if you get regular meat, it's half of this. I think it's worth paying the extra $2, $3. Definitely worth it. We got lettuce, tomato, onions, banana peppers. It's got a vinaigrette in there. Wow, looks good. Provolone cheese. It's got salami, ham, and capicola, or I don't know how it's pronounced. Capicola. Let's try it. All right, so the meat selection in this is actually pretty good. They go well together. I like the crunch from the banana peppers. They're also a little bit tangy. I know there's also oil and vinegar in this that I asked for. Salt, pepper, oregano. The bread, I'm not too crazy about the bread. I think the bread brings this sandwich down. I don't know if I should have gotten, I think they have this and they also have white bread, which I think I got for one of the other ones. So we'll try it out and see what the difference is. I feel like the bread brings this down. I'm gonna give this 7.4. It is good, nothing crazy. You know, if you're in there and you need a $7, $10 sandwich, then it's a great choice. Definitely better though than Jersey Mike's, because I had Jersey Mike's. I did not really like that. I did not like their bread. It's way too soft, has no crunch to it. Textures were off. Flavor was okay. I think, I didn't even know, I think I didn't film at Jersey Mike's. I don't remember. But Jersey Mike's, I'll probably give them a 5. Really wasn't that great. This is definitely better than that. 7.4, I think is a solid score for this. All right, let's try the other sandwich. I think it's a Philly cheesesteaks and up next.
Do you struggle with cooking your protein? Don't you wish there was an easier way? The solution is finally here with Just Meats. Just Meats delivers 12 different options of meat, already pre-cooked, pre-seasoned, and heats up in just 2 minutes. Expert chefs season the meat, roast and smoke it, all prepared by hand. With the worst part being taken care of, you can focus on the easy stuff, sides. Right now, Just Meats is offering 35% off new subscriptions, plus an extra $10 off with our discount code, Hungry Polar Bear. What are you waiting for?
All right, so this is the Philly cheesesteak. It's kind of hefty. Pull it out of here. Oh, got a lot of steak, a lot of cheese. It's provolone, and asks for cooked onions and peppers. I think there's an option to add raw, which is a bit weird. Wow, it's got a lot of thinly sliced steak. It looks dry though. It does look dry. All right, let's try it out. Philly cheesesteak. Now this, I'm never eating this again in my life. This is, it's 0 out of 10. This is the issue. The beef or the steak, they don't mince it up with the onions, with the peppers, with the cheese, all mixed together. They just layered the beef here and with cooked onions and peppers, and then it's sort of like they put it in like a microwave or a toaster to melt the cheese. So this is terrible. It's terrible. No good. It's trash. Do not get the Philly cheesesteak from Publix. You've been warned. All right, and last but not least, the chicken tender sub. Let's see, this is supposedly one of their staples. So I have high hopes for it. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this. Here we go. This is the chicken tender sub. Doesn't look really too appetizing. Looks a little bit crunchy on top. See the chicken tenders right there. Lettuce, tomato, onions. And I think I got their famous sub sauce. Has to be somewhere on here, which is like a ketchup mayo, I think, mixture. All right, let's try it out. See how good this is. It is very heavy, so I believe it has a lot of chicken. And this one, I think I got toasted, yeah, because of the cheese is melted on there as well. All right, let's try it out. Chicken tender sub. First bite here. Oh, actually pretty good. Very tender and moist. This sub is actually pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 7.8. The chicken is tender, it's juicy. It tastes very sort of black peppery flavor, which I like. And it has the sub sauce, which is like a mayo ketchup kind of tasting like. Lettuce, tomato, onions, I think work really well with this. This bread, the white bread, is better than that 5-grain bread, but not by a lot. Maybe by like 1 point or half a point. If you're gonna get a sub at Publix, definitely get the white bread. The 5-grain is really not too good. It's way too dry. All right, before we end the video, I wanted to give you guys like a channel update. We're gonna have like a mix of videos. I know like every now and then I would have like a New York vlog, but now it's kind of gonna be like more 50-50. I think that is the best way for us to be able to continue making content on this channel with due to the cost of inflation and all prices going up. I think it has been a little bit more difficult to keep making videos, but I've tried to at least post one a week or one every other week. And I think we've been pretty consistent. We also do shorts. Maybe shorts might be more Orlando based, and our vlogs are gonna be like a mix of New York and Orlando. I hope you guys enjoy it, but also the future plan of the channel is hopefully one day we can travel around the US and then eventually travel around the world and try food everywhere. That's it. That's my rankings for Publix. Overall, not bad. If you're in there shopping and you're hungry, you can get some good food there. I don't know if did I rate the chicken wings? I don't know. I'd probably give them a 7.7. I think it's fair for the chicken wing. Not a bad chicken wing at all. And I'm sure they're using the same sort of flour coating mix for their other fried chicken. So it's gonna have a similar flavor. All right, don't forget to eat, drink, and be merry. We'll catch you guys next time.